beautiful people of the coloring community. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Yolanda, aka Coloring Biker Mama, and today I'm gonna give you a little introduction about myself and do a small tour of my coloring space. As I said in my previous video, I live in the Netherlands. I live in a small town called Zundert, and that is actually the home birth town of Vincent van Gogh. So maybe that's where the coloring comes from. I'm currently 50 years old. I'm a single mom, and I have a daughter she is 20 right now. And I have three main hobbies. Coloring, that's why we are here. Love riding a motorcycle, and I'm in a rock band. So I'm very busy. I also have a full-time job, so sometimes I do not have a lot of time to color, but try to finish as much pages as possible. I started coloring about a year and a half ago. Not the best start. I had a kind of a burnout, so I was looking for a hobby that gave me some peace of mind, and ended up getting addicted to coloring. I also love collecting coloring books, so I have a massive coloring book collection, and I'm going to share that with you in some upcoming videos. But for now, let me show you my coloring space. Here we are in my coloring space. As you can see, I am in my conservatory, and it's at the back of the house downstairs. I do have a craft room upstairs, but this has more natural light, so I love it when the sun is out and it's not really hot to color in here. It's blazing hot in the summer and it's freezing cold in the winter, but I enjoy the natural light. Usually over here there are my two cockatiels, but I move them outside because they cannot keep their mouth shut. Maybe you hear them at the background, so I'm so sorry for the noise. Let's start you on the right side of my coloring space. I'm trying to do this as steady as possible, so not to make you seasick. Let me see, this is my desk. I used to diamond paint on this desk because you can tilt it in an angle, but now I just use it flat, and it's quite a big desk, so I have a lot of room to color. As you can see, here are some drawers I bought on Temu with some permanent markers, some gel pens. These are my Faber-Castell Pitt pens, and these are the Staedtler ones. This is a drawer with some gold gel pens. I see Impulse Signos, yes. Poscas and other white. I love these ones. These are the Arteza ones. The white acrylic markers, fine tip. These are, I think, better than Poscas. I usually have an argument with my Posca. These are Chuli Arts, but these are the bigger nibs. So it's actually, I made a mistake with ordering them on Amazon, but they will do. And these are also Chuli Arts with the bigger nibs. These are the Chuli Arts, the pastels and the earth tones. Oh, let me close it up. And these are some miscellaneous, the Ikea brush pens. This is the Nouveau glitter marker, some Sharpies. I don't use them very much in my coloring books. Fine liners, Staedtlers and Stabilos. Love those for the smaller intricate details. And these are my Tombos. I don't have the entire set. I used to buy them for my bullet journaling. I quit bullet journaling. I don't have the patience for it. And I cannot draw, so that's why I stopped bullet journaling. Down here, this is my whip. I'm gonna do this afternoon again. And this is my stack of coloring plans for the month of May. think I'm gonna do a separate video on that one. And here is my lamp. I love this thing. You can pull it out and pull it over. It also has a magnifier because I used to use this for my cross stitching. I have had a lot of hobbies and I quit all of them except coloring. Down here is my coloring go-to bag. If you want to see what I take with me when I am out of the house, I can do a video of that. Just leave a comment down below. And this is my lap desk if I want to color on the couch. Let's move you to the other side. Grandma, Grandpa. This is the sharpening army. As you can see, I have a lot of sharpeners. I even have a hand sharpener somewhere. And the beautiful thing about this desk is it has two drawers where you can throw everything you have no place for in. So here I have I use this for as I paint, my coloring wheel. Let me see, some erasers and some, oh, why not sharpeners again? These are the Durant pencil extenders, a craft knife, some Faber-Castell. I hate stickers, that's why it's so sticky. Yeah, we call it in the Dutch, you call it kneedgum. So it's kneadable eraser. I can learn use some Dutch words in the meantime. And here is my go-to pencil case and my scrap paper. Let's move you to this side. Here's my latest buy. These are the Coloring Deco Brush pigment markers. As you can see, I suffer from full set syndrome, so I have to have the full set. So this is the master set, and for people who would like to judge or troll, I work very hard. I have a full-time job as a sales rep, so I work hard for this to buy it, and I save my money and I like to spend it on this one. So here you have a little peek inside. If you would like a full review on these things, I can do, just leave a comment in the description box below. Let's go to this one. I love Ikea, as you can see, and my whole house is filled with Ikea. These are some free postcards I got when I bought the Wildehorn book. Get to that one later. This is my swatch book. I think it's almost full. Almost. These are some stencils I use for backgrounds with my inks or with some gel crayons. These is a folder with color combinations. I follow Karen on My Colorful Country Life. Love this. I have to finish it. And these are some freebies and some folders with some PDFs. And this one is more AI. That's what in the very beginning of my coloring. I don't do AI anymore. I don't buy it anymore. Only with the real illustrators. I got the Morgan O'Brien The Way Home as free download. And I got the Welcome to the Island Cozy coloring book. I think it's not on Amazon anymore. It has something to do with the rights. So he offers them on his site for free. I know he put a lot of work in there. So when you download them, please give him something for all the work he has put in there. So let's put this back quickly. There we go. Yeah, I got some spare pencil cases for on the go, these ones, and some different pencil sets. These are the Crayolas. I don't know what the difference is with the other Crayolas. I haven't found it out yet. It's 100 set, and this one says for grown-ups. I haven't found any difference between the two. These are my Coloring Noirs. Let me see if I can get them out with one hand. Don't drop them. I always call them my rainbow pencils. Haven't used them. I'm actually afraid of using them because I like them so much. And a set of Amazon Basics. Haven't put them in a case yet, and I think that's why I haven't used them yet. So I have to get a case for those. Try to keep it all organized, but sometimes I'm having a bad day. These are my paintbrushes, my paint palette for on the go, and some other paint brushes. These are Himi paintbrushes. And these are my Kuretake watercolors. I've had this one for a long time. Haven't used them that much. Let's see. These are my acrylic metallic paints, some other glitter watercolors, and these are also watercolors and more watercolors. If you want an in-depth video of all my supplies, just let me know. I'd love to do that for you. Let's see what's in this drawer. This is my miscellaneous drawer. I have some wax paper. Lucy from Lucy just adds color. Use this one for between her coloring pages to keep the smearing, and I thought it was a great idea, so I bought those on Amazon. I've got some stamps. I don't use stamps very much for the background, and it's also from my bullet journaling days, but I keep them for if I can use them in my coloring books. These are my King Art gel sticks. And these are the Faber-Castell gelatos. As you can see, got a few. Use them for the backgrounds. And my Cavendish palette. Over here, oh, this is a full drawer. I have my inks, my Distress Oxides, Distress inks, my First Jet drops, some blenders. Here's some blenders, and these are for more intricate details. I have to see what's at the back. I don't know anymore. Also some blenders. You see, I like to do Tetris with my supplies. Here, this is my Neo 2s. I love those. Don't get enough use from me. The Artex soft pastels, and also the soft pastels from Royal Talents, and the soft pastels from Faber-Castell. I don't know why everything's upside down. See? I got some Royal Talents water-soluble oil pastels. I never use them, but maybe I should try them out. And I got the 72 Paul Rubens oil pastels for in my coloring books. Okay, let's put those back. I'm very good at Tetris. Here we go. And bottom drawer. Also some miscellaneous, some masking fluid, some odorless spirits. I got some white inks. I use this to white out the hidden objects in my mythographic. And I have the Winsor Newton gold ink, some gesso, Mod Podge. There's also Mod Podge, glossy accents, and some glitters, and some fixatives. All right, let's get you up and turn. That's the rest of my house, by the way. This bookshelf holds my precious coloring books, as I call them. So let me get you there. I will do an in-depth videos of my coloring book collection. I love, as I said, so collecting coloring books. I can never color them all in a lifetime, but I love browsing through them, just sitting on the couch and going through the coloring books. So these are the precious ones. Coloriage, Lulu Mayos, Diane de Force, some Korean ones, and I did some foiling on the glass to prevent them from coloring when the sun is up. So that's that one. And I said to myself, I'm not gonna buy any more supplies or books if it doesn't fit on the shelves. So I bought 2 billies, and now I have more shelves than to fit more on it. These are all my Amazon printed books. Camellia and Jokovas, my R.J. Hamersons, Gabi Wolf, Chris Ranier, Coloring Heavens, Jade Summers, Hannah Linz, Selena Fennick, some miscellaneous ones, my Tatiana Bogima Stolovas, and my Coloring Heavens. And in the other billy are my pencils and some markers. On top of that, those are my broodvoeners. Let me see. I have the Ohuhus. These are the water-based brush markers, and these are also water-based markers. These are the Artex acrylic markers. A big bottle of Gamsel. I took the big bottle because it's not on sale in the Netherlands. This one is from Amazon UK. My Crayola Super Tips. I love those with watercolors. Let's put this back. And these are also Ohulu art markers. It's, wait, this set. And I have the 60 markers, all water-based. Wait, not this one. This is alcohol-based. Don't make them. I'm so sorry. And these are also water-based. So these are the Ohuhus. Oh, it's not gonna fit anymore. Over here. These are the Deco Brush Metallic Permanent Markers by Kareem. And I also have, and those I used actually, are the Kareem, let me get the box for you. Brush Marker Pros. Love these babies. They blend so easy. And over here are my pencil cases. These, I have labeled them all. These are my Polychromos Albert Yours, Prismacolors. And this one holds my gel pens, magic brush, and my blenders. And my white Holbeins. I don't have a set of Holbeins. I'm hesitant to buy them because I think they're very expensive. I got the Brilliant Inktense, the Black Edition Faber-Castell, let me see, which one is this? Sparkle Joy, Castle Arts. On my desk are my Pablos, because I use them right now. These are the Colors Macaron and the Broodvoener Macarons. Broodvoener 180, the Black Barrels, the Artex 126 and the new 72 ones. And these are the Broodvoener squares. Love those, especially on Amazon paper. And the Crayolas. Over here we have some alcohol markers from Artex. Some Ohuhus, the skin set and the pastel set. And of course the Sarah Renee Clark coloring cubes. Number 1 and number 2 in the back. I have Black Widows, the complete set, the Colors 300, the Macron 50, the Castle Art Metallics, and these I think are my Castle Arts. Yeah, Castle Art Soft Touch, the Macron 48 and the golds. And all the way down here, I need to go sit on the floor. These are my Ohus. It's the, I think the 120 set. These are some cheap water-based markers. And these are my, I don't know who showed it to me on YouTube. I thought she was brilliant. These are my stickles. Let's see if I can get it open. This is an old diamond painting storage unit. And I got my stickles in there. You see, I've still some holes for more colors. But this holds your stickers absolutely perfectly. And you can tilt this, so that's good. And last but not least, this is my Himi gouache. I got the pastel set, and I got 2 normal sets. It's a gamble Himi gouache. I know they have the tendency to mold, so I'm not opening all the tubs, just the ones I'm using, and I keep the other ones closed. Well, thank you for being here with me and for walking through my coloring space. If you want an in-depth review or video on supplies, please let me know in the description box below. And I wish you a very happy day and see you in the next video.